Kayo po ay nakatutok at nanonood at sana naman nag-i-enjoy ng inyong Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Third set, nanalo po ang Tacloban Fighting Morais who are at 4-5 sa ating team standings against the 7-2 Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles who are trying to get a grip on the #1 spot if they win today. Pero itong Fighting Morais, lumamang ng 7. Umabol itong Ateneo-Motolite na ibaba sa 4 ang abante. Pero at the end, or in the end rather, masyado ng maliit yung space for error para sa Ateneo-Motolite. At 2 puntos sa dulo. And they win it 25-21. What was the difference? Why were they able to first get a 7-point lead? At pangalawa, paano nila na-sustain to hanggang sa dulo?
Well, they were passing really well. At alam naman natin kanina, ang reception talaga is the foundation of every play. Yun, ngayon nakikita natin kumakana na ng madami itong Tacloban Fighting Morais na mga attack points and as well as blocks. And it's actually just the timing of when the errors happened as well. But kita natin in the first part of the third set, Ateneo was the one who made a run. And then eventually si Tacloban naman. But at Pitel and talagang lumayo na at made less errors ang ating Fighting Morais. Even with that 6-1 run kanina. Good timeout also by the coaching staff, si Coach Ness. And eventually they pulled through.
But ang mga fans ng Ateneo-Motolite, nakasama rin. Of course, si Mr. Ricky Chan, Vice President for Sales of Motolite. Looking forward pa rin and very optimistic dahil abante ng isa dito sa laban na ito. 2-1. Ang problema, and you know this very well, G, as a player, when you open a window to another team, sometimes yung confidence, babalik yan. And I think Ateneo knows what we're talking about. Ateneo-Motolite dahil na nangyari sa kanila yan against Creamline. They were up 2 sets, and inabol ng Creamline. At lamang pa dun sa set number 5 ng 12-10. Until they finished off with 5 straight points. And now, what about this girl? This girl has made a difference dito. Si Alina Bicar, para sa mga Fighting Morais.
Bicar.
Yun nga kanina, after that third set, or during that third set, we were talking about how she gives so much confidence to her hitters. Parang she gives that vibe na, I got this.
Yep.
So, tiwala lang kayo.
Ball is out.
And she also contributes in aces and also like attack points.
Right. First point for Ateneo-Motolite here in the 4th set of an attacking error.
Serving for Ateneo-Motolite.
Bicar. Sa gitna, binigay.
Parado.
Lumusot ang bola para kay Jovelyn Parado. Perfect time for us to set up Vince Velasco for this report. Vince, go ahead.
Wala kami sa sync. Hindi kami nag-gel and we need to focus more on defense and maturity. Yan ang sabi sa akin ni Jovi Prado about her team's up and down performance this conference. Pero sabi niya she's very happy with her individual performance because she feels like she's grown as an athlete and as a leader. Pero sabi niya her secret, her success throughout her career is to always watch her diet as she goes along and for every tournament. Sabi niya always lift up everything to God, parating mag-pray. And also, she has a very special skill. She plays the guitar and can sing to you, ahoy sa'yo. Back to you guys.
Aside from, of course, playing great volleyball. You know, we've watched, and, you've played against Jovelyn Prado. Very nice. She's always looked very athletic from the very start. She's always had that athlete's frame. Bicar, perfect pass.
A quick push from Marzan. 4-2.
Dapat sa mga reports ni Vince, nagpapasample din. Kung pwede lang.
Habang naglalaro
Mag-record na siya.
Hirapin ko na kita kay Coach Ness. Labang naman kayo Gandler. Bicar checks the defense. Wong was there. close to the net. Tolentino. They're going to allow that. Wong will open up to Vanny. And she puts it away.
Through the block.
This is you and I are in a perfect position. And I've enjoyed this position for many, many years to watch you guys fly when you were playing. And still playing, of course. To see Vanny Gandler's form from this spot. Let's check out some tweets muna.
Tweet coming from Geraldine Griego. Day off is real. Long weekend nga pala. Watching PVL from Caloocan City. Go Bea, the swagger yet cute as always.
Geraldine. Christine Joy de Villa. Go Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles 1-5. Watching all the way from Israel.
Wow.
Supporting Danny Ravena. So atin naman talaga lahat gumagana sa Ateneo. Let's go ladies, bring home the bacon. Watching all the way from Rizal, Justin Pascual. Ano ba sa tweet? Bacon pa.
6-3-3.
Bring home the bacon.
Okay. Ba naman?
Go naman.
Okay, sorry.
Gutom ka na.
Sorry, oo, sobra. All this talk. 6-3.
Service.
Fighting War Rise. Ahead in this set. Ooh, nice serve. Gandler again. Oh, this time it's low. Anong mali doon? Yung approach or yung set?
Serving 3.
Yung set was kind of low, but as always, you always have to better the ball. So, as a spiker, especially a pin hitter, kailangan kahit anong ball na iba to sa'yo, magagawan mo ng paraan. But it's just about time to see Vanny Gandler adjusting to different kinds of sets.
It's not always going to be perfect. Wong. Woo. Prado was there. Picar. Danny with a one-hand pickup. Picar. Wong checks the defense, goes to Matayag. Long rally here in the fourth. Coverage was there, but communication wasn't.
4.
Pero bilis din ng balik ng bola talaga.
Powerful hit. So, powerful din yung balik. A good block by Nina Wong.
To end that long rally.
Gandler.
And cut the lead down to 3. 4 serving 7. Picard with the bump set. Oh, down the line. Heather Guino.
This time, nakaiwas sa blockers.
Timeout. 8.
Well, they're up by 4.
4. Ateneo-Motolite.
Yeah, the technical timeout will be that. Inside Volleyball Central, the Pilloil Flying V Center, where the Fighting Morais are doing just that, showing the fight, winning third set, and now up 4 points, the biggest lead in this set, 8-4.
And present ang ating mga dinosaurs. It's so, the fans
Creative,
are so
no?
witty, creative, yes.
And so dedicated. I mean,
Yes.
you of all people know that. It's, kind of started with you guys. And, so you know how crazy it gets. And when we say crazy, we really mean that in a good way. Just the passion of the fans. Part of the reason why you guys still play, I'm sure.
That's right.
Wong goes reverse. Back row. Picard sending it to Gandler. Samonte, walang sumabay. Picard will open up.
Gino, well read by
Check at
Madaya.
the net.
5.
Nobody there to get that block ball. Medyo napaabante dong si Jovi Prado, but
Reminder.
Ate Madaya. Serve.
5 serving 8. Sa kabila naman, pumawi si Heather Gino.
The hand of Gandler. 9.
Mark of a great player too. Na-block sa kabila. Lumipat sa opposite.
and parang kumakana na siya ng malalakas na palo. Something different from what we saw during the first and second sets na drop ball off speed ngayon. Parang naka-warm up na siya.
It's a nice attack from Drew Samonte,
Off the hand
who we
of
got to
Luzon.
interview earlier in the pregame.
6, serving 9.
6 serving 9. Interesting how this game is developing.
Inawang serving.
Oh, Luzon inagaw kay Bacres, pero
7 to 9.
really she wasn't in the position, you know.
Yeah.
As you know, Z, any coach will tell you, when you're getting the ball on the side, the control is less. Hirap to control.
Wong.
But good intention there.
Of course.
Always the license to
Yeah.
steal
3
balls. Kasi
point
nga,
for the
libero.
Fighting
May
Waras.
karapatan talaga.
10, serving
Hindi lang
7.
karapatan, trabaho pa nga. Especially when you know you're a better
Yeah,
receiver,
yeah,
di ba?
Dina Picar.
Than yung mga katabi mo. As Picar serves. A perfect setup.
Leon with a quick
It's a
attack.
perfect play
8
to cut the lead down to 2.
And perfect reception there by Luis Samonte.
Samonte. Serving for Ateneo-Motolite.
8 serving 10. Sa gitna, dinala. Samonte could not handle it to the side.
Hand of Samonte. 11 to 8.
11-8.
Now, 3 spikers in front for the
Esguerra.
Fighting Warais. Daming options
Fighting
for
Warais.
Lina Picar.
Zan, Pacres, and Prado. Full front line.
Back
De
way,
Leon.
De Leon. 9 to
Laki
11.
ng buwak dun sa likod.
A good setup job there by Dina Wong. Kahit medyo alanganin, nagawa niya ng paraan.
Bea De Leon. Team captain.
PDL.
Serving for Ateneo-Motolite.
9 serving 11. That sails
Ball is out.
wide.
12 to 9.
Ayan, nagre-remind na ulit si Coach O na relax lang pagkabag nasa service line. Huwag masyado magigil. But it's always good to somehow risk your serves, especially kung parang 50-50. It's either ace or error.
Right.
You would always choose yung makaka-point.
Bacres.
First point of attack.
Back
Yes.
by
Eddie
Madaya.
Madayag strutting after the
Serving
block.
12.
And that's, you know, yeah, taps Pacres. Pacres appreciates, maybe not appreciates, but acknowledges, yeah,
Athletic.
the good job.
At may konti pang kempon after that block.
Oo. Maganda naman talaga kasi. Yung pagka-block. Candler, tinulak pa kabila. Sa gitna din nila kay Marzan. Fanning will go again. Packers was there. It was a net block. So 4 touches ang
And then
itatawag.
cross. 4 touches. Called an Ateneo-Motolite. 13 to
A
10.
little reminder there for team captain also. Adi Madayan.
Toughest balls in volleyball.
Tacloban.
Ito yung mga gray areas
Yeah, yeah.
ng volleyball na
He scores an
only
ace.
an experienced eye would
14. Serving 10.
And even they miss it sometimes.
Yes.
You know, we see it kasi
Ako
tayo, we
lang.
have, tayo, may replay tayo eh.
tulad yan, like little bits on the line.
14-10, biggest lead.
You're the last man din. You will know kung maglalabas o hindi. Pangalawa, Bani, ba't ganun na naman yung palo? You're not meeting the ball eh. You have to meet the ball. Mag-maintain ka, pati na mag-pass dito eh. Hindi ka madadown the line yan pagka sumobra ka. Ay,
Wednesday, November 7,
Okay, okay,
4
let's
p.m.
forget it.
Pedro
Now,
Marquez will face
girls,
Paring
we're
Air
doing
Force
good in every
at 6
aspect.
p.m.
Nangyayari lang, pagbalik ka ng bola, minamadali natin sarili natin na sa atin na-excite.
Wednesday.
Hey, hey,
Organize, organize.
patience and hard work. Patience and hard work. Come on. God,
The Ravenas are in attendance.
Good to see na you have this close
14
relationship.
to 10 is the score here in the fourth
Oh,
set.
parang-
come on. Enjoy the conversation.
Busy.
Focused eh. Oh, that's a great attack by Kat
Hits
Tolentino
the
from
spot.
behind the line.
11-14.
Cutting the lead down to 3.
Sometimes I wish I was as tall as these girls. makes it easier, especially like katulad niyan, back row.
Gamblers.
It's so crazy.
Serving for
Some
Ateneo
players wish
Motolite.
they can fly like you also. So, ito lang. Magkakanya lang din. Nice pick up by Ravenna. From the back row, Gandler picks it up. Samonte flies. Luzon keeps it alive. Chance ball para sa Ateneo-Motolite. Wong will open up to Samonte who puts it away.
Through the block.
Third time's a charm.
14.
That time, Joe Samonte avoiding the blockers, going for that down the line hit.
Jules Samonte has always been that kind of player.
Service.
Always ready to play.
Gamblers.
Yes.
And she seems to be very efficient with her movements. Nothing flashy about her, but she always delivers, doesn't she? Balik ang bola. Scrambling ang fighting Warais dito. So, quick ang ibinigay.
Ooh!
Running ang binigay.
Miscommunication.
Isa na lang ang
13,
inaabol ng
14.
Ateneo-Motolite. They were
Isa na
down
lang.
4 here, but great attack there by Ateneo-Motolite.
Timeout.
They knew that the
Fighting
fighting
Warais.
Warais were scrambling back. Ooh!
For the sticks. Sa pagkarap nyo, di ba wala? Communication ang importante dyan, di ba? So sila, ganyan, pasa mo na ulit. Huwag masyado silang magkalayo eh. Alam mo, ang layo na spiker mo. At gusto mo, pagtabi mo sila rito, yan. Ang musog ka rito. Dito, tsaka dito. Hindi yung ganyan kabuka, oh. Magkalayo masyado, hindi ko makakakumatak ng kombinasyon, di ba?
On Saturday, November 10 at 4 p.m. Ateneo-Motolite will face Bangko Perlas. That's on Saturday, November 10.
So it's 14-10, 8-4.
Ateneo
Yan ang mga biggest leads fighting Warais dito sa ating pang-apat na set. At kinakain, unti-unti ng Ateneo-Motolite. Down by 1 as you see the numbers. Manny Gandler.
Double digits kagad
For the Lady Eagles.
for this rookie.
A rookie who had the winning block in their last game. Not enough power there for Marzan. Samonte. Again, that's what we're saying, you know.
Samonte
It's not
ties the
flashy,
set at
but she
14.
gets the job done.
Right.
And mataas yung IQ niya, si pagdating sa volleyball. Makikita mo nag-iisip talaga itong si Jules Samonte. Fudgy bar o bar sa sarap.
Service
Kahit si
Gambler.
Coach O, napasundok sa ere.
First time yun.
Now, for 14 all.
4-0 run. Over receive. Vicar, inakyat. That's a good set. And Heather Ginoa, by the way, who has
The ball
16
touch.
points
On an
in this
Ateneo-Motolite.
match.
15.
Being present in all departments.
Yes.
Fighting Warais on
16.
top.
14, 1-1 are the numbers. 1 block, 1 ace.
Barbie Marzan serving.
Cat again from the back. Back Chris with the dig. Chance here for the fighting Warais. Nalalayan ni Heather. Samonte. Walang ala-alala eh. So, you
Use the
see,
block.
3 attacks by
Right
Samonte.
at 15.
1 off speed, 1 dump ball, and this one, a full swing.
Right. At yun nga, napakanipis ulit. Getting that check ball
Manny
from
Madaya.
Vicar's right arm.
Ateneo-Motolite.
High IQ player. Really high IQ player. Vicar reverses to Heather. And check there
Montes
by
scores
Jules.
again with a kill block.
Umabante na ang Ateneo-Motolite.
Second technical timeout.
Down 4,
16,
up 1.
Ateneo-Motolite.
16-15.
15. Tacloban.
Ateneo ahead. Ateneo-Motolite ahead 2-0 in this match. Bumawi ang fighting Warais as you see the mom of Jaja Maragidot. Sanay na dito sa venue na to. Sanay na sa larong volleyball. She is a player herself. You played here even at the time na wala pang Taraflex, correct?
Yes,
Right?
at tricolor pa yung
Bola.
volleyball.
Tama.
Oo nga.
Yeah, marami na tayong history dito
Into
talaga.
the second.
And even in the Blue Eagle gym.
Ray Hadaya.
Also at the FEU gym.
FEU gym, yes. Iniikot natin yan. Gino. Wong. Good reaction there by Picar. Candler. This time, Bea De Leon ends that one emphatically. Sinigurado na.
Dina Wong, knowing mainit itong si Bea Del at kanyang mga blocker hindi makakasabay masyado. Now it's time for the Fighting Warais to come back. Let's see.
They're up 2. Talking about Ateneo-Motolite, make that up 3
Ball is out.
after being down 4. So a 7-point
Timeout.
turnaround.
Fighting
Coach
Warais.
Ness will call a timeout.
Huwag natin bigay
On Saturday, November 10, we will be at
Bawin pa rin natin. Pwede pa parang ayaw na tayo. Hindi na pwede aabutin mo na gano'n. Sumide step ka, tsaka buklagin. Ha? Malayo eh. Pag gano'n ang takbo niya, kita mo. Takbo niya pag gano'n. Tapos aabutin mo lang, dito ka lang, nakataas na yung kamay mo gano'n. So sumide step ka para magkatapat kayo. Ha?
Well, this is an 8-1
3
run
points up for the Lady Eagles. Here it's set.
para sa Ateneo-Motolite.
Still at the service zone, number 7, Manny.
How did they do it and what's going on here para sa Ateneo? Para explain natin sa atin, close to 25,000 on YouTube. Gee, how did Ateneo turn it around?
It's a good.
Ball is out.
Dina Wong's job is very
19-15.
taas na level ngayon na she's distributing it to everyone. Bibigay niya kay Bea, bibigay niya kay Jules. Even if Jules is medyo mainit ngayon, but iiba niya, bibigay niya sa gitna. And she also has an option to go back row.
Oh, what a left-handed pickup para dito kay Kat. Sa Monte na naman!
Monte!
Napakahanap.
Sees the
Grabe
hole.
yung angulo. Yan yung acute
20.
angle talaga. It's so close to the net.
Something that she learned from her beach volleyball training.
Yes, for sure.
Service.
Good effort there though by Heather Ginoo getting that one up, but not for her teammate to get it.
9-1.
A well-placed
Speaking
shot
of
from
girls who
Picar.
have high
16,
IQ and
20.
have beach volleyball background. Beach volleyball obviously trains you to be an all-around player, a do-it-all player.
Heather Ginoo. Serving for Tacloban.
Good serve. And faulty set there and a faulty first ball, so easy over. Down 4 are the Fighting Warais. It's Samonte has been the key.
Scores
Dito
again.
sa ating fourth set.
21.
Off the bench.
16.
What a soldier.
Jules Monte getting in the zone. Parang ginto yung kamay boom eh. Kahit anong bola mahawakan. Perfect pass or perfect spikes.
Mabawi. Jovelyn Prado, who has been quiet in this match.
17-21.
Jovi Prado, medyo game face na. Kailangan na nilang humabol.
Alina Picar. Serving for the Fighting Warais.
21-17. Picar. Oh, it's sent back still. Picar again. One-handed setup
Let's get
job
up.
once
Gets it
again.
right the second time.
Kailan na to, ha?
18-21.
Papasikat sa'yo, si. Gusto mo raw eh. Gusto mo raw nakikita eh.
Sierra there with a perfect timing on that setup. One hand setup from Alina Picar.
Not as easy as it looks. Having control. Wong, balik kay Jules. Jules keeps it alive. Wong bumps it to Tolentino on the other end. Joust at the net. Candler will be called.
Illegal block. Called on Wong.
Illegal block
19-21.
for Dina Wong. But way to be there for Marian Esguerra. Manning the net.
Hindi tayo pwede Girls. Okay, do it the right way. Okay, now. Dina, this is the rotation I'm saying to you. This is the rotation. Okay, maganda naman yung receive natin eh. Okay, we have the right receive. We have a good receive. Do you understand? Now, ang important lang, umabot sa pinagbibigyan mo yung bola. Mababaw bumibitin eh. Hindi tayo maka-penetrate eh. Kailangan makuha ng spikers yung tamang buwelo niya at hitting point. Okay, now, no matter what, kailangan natin come over. I really need the coverage and then transition. Okay, come on.
At the service zone, number 7.
Coach O asking for a slightly better reception from her girls. Yun nga, napupunta naman dun sa pinagdadala ng bola pero medyo bitin lang.
19 serving 21. Samonte makes something out of that. Wong pushes Samonte aside para to set up Kat Tolentino. This is still alive. Easy over once again. Wong high to Kat. And Kat pounds the pavement.
Down the line.
Kat Tolentino
19.
coming in strong. Kitang-kita mo yung approach pa lang eh.
Look at her hanging and banging there, going down the line. Perfect approach. Perfect swing.
Samonte.
An emphatic point para mailagay ang kanyang kupunan. Naabante ng tatlo. Pagkakataon na naman para sa Lady Eagles, and this time it is Ben De Leon with a forceful attack.
Good decision there by Dina Wong. Yun ang nga sinasabi natin po, even if si Kat was the one who scored the previous point, she still gives it to like everybody inside. Ibea, now Vanny's inside. So, nalilito yung blockers ng Fighting Warais.
Wong was there for coverage. Kat
Valentino
making something out of that.
Lady
Not a
Eagles
perfect set
at
for her
match point.
as they are at match point.
3 straight points para sa Ateneo-Motolite.
Service.
See if
Samonte.
Jules Samonte will nail this one, get an ace.
No room for error now. Backness!
Still alive?
Return to
And the
center!
Lady Eagles
And an
take the
offensive
set of the
block
match.
ang magtatapos
25-19.
ng ating laban dito. Coach O and the rest of the Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles come back from 14-10 down or 10-14 down and win this fourth set.
And as we see, this is their 3rd straight win. Boom.
Especially here in the second round, no? Okari, Creamline, and now the Fighting Warais. And most importantly, kasamang G is they are at 8-2 separation from the Cool Smashers and your Perlas Vipers.
That's right. So, 4 sets para sa Ateneo-Motolite squad.
25-19, 25-21, 21-25, and a come from behind 25-19 victory dito sa ating 4th set.
At in just a while, makikita na natin ang ating player of the game. And none other than Jules Samonte.
She was the one who we interviewed in the pre-game, and ang ganda ng hugot sa kanya, Z. From the bench.
That's right. 8 points, 7 attack points, and 1 block. Muntik pang mag-ace yung last point.
Yes, and it's not just the 8 points, it's the timing of those points that it came at that run when they were behind.
That's right. Yun nga, nabanggit mo kanina, they were down 10-14, but pagkahugot kay Jules Samonte during the middle part of this 4th and last set, talagang ginto talaga yung bawat hawak sa bola.
Lagi ko sinasabi, pag ikaw naging best player sa PVL, ikaw pa'y nasasaktan eh. The Petrogas Angels getting ready to go up against the Riga Navy Lady Oragons who beat the Fighting Waray. So you know what that means. The Fighting Warays will drop to 4-6. While the Lady Oragons will have a chance to get their fight back into the Final Four. At yan po ay mapapanood nyo ng live dito sa Liga and Liga HD. In behalf of Vince Velasco and Z Herbacio, it's good to see you again, Z.
Yes, likewise, bro.
And good working with you again after a while. I'm Boom Gonzalez. Stay tuned for more PVL Open Conference here at ABS-CBN Sports.